Hey, what's up? It's Jess. I have for you 5 emotional boundaries that you can put in place right now so you do not lose yourself in your relationship with your man. The first boundary, it's all about saying no. Right? You guys to get in the practice of saying no, because guess what you're doing? You are saying yes with your mouth, but you have a no in your heart. And when you are dishonoring your no, you are operating out of alignment and you're not being honest with yourself, and you most certainly are not being honest with your husband. So get in the business of saying no more often. Practice it in the mirror. I promise you, once you start practicing, it gets to be a little bit fun and you're keeping it real with yourself and your man. So start saying no more often, or at least say, babe, I'll get back to you on that. Give yourself an opportunity to at least consider your answer before you tell your man. So another very important emotional boundary is all about stop worrying about what other people think of you. The reality is everyone or most people are operating in their own bubble, and they only care to the extent about what you say and do affects them. So ultimately, do what you need to do. Get what you need. Focus on yourself. Pour into yourself. Take care of your needs first. Another very important emotional boundary is all about protecting your emotional energy. At the end of the day, you have a limited amount of emotional energy. So you should be checking into your tank. Right? First, filling up your tank at the very beginning of the morning, whether it's prayer, journaling, reading, working out, whatever it may be. Make it your business to make sure your emotional tank stays on full. Then checking in throughout the course of the day just to see what level is your emotional tank. And there's going to be triggers. There's going to be stuff happening. You might have a disagreement, and ask yourself in that moment when you're struggling, is this my stuff? I'm feeling this type of way because of me? Am I feeling this type of way because of my man? Or am I feeling this type of way because of something else? So be keyed in. Make sure your emotional tank is on full and checking in throughout the day just to see where you are with your emotional tank. Another boundary is a boundary you are having with yourself. Boundaries are not so much you saying no to others or your husband. It's really saying yes to you. Right? So have a date night with yourself regularly. Right? Spend that quality time with the most important person, which is yourself. Make sure you cannot give or really receive love from your husband unless you have that love inside of you. So have that date night. Get that quality time in with yourself. Another emotional boundary, honoring your feelings. Our feelings are our friends. There is no such thing as bad feelings. I love what it says in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. It speaks about, in your anger, do not sin. Your feelings are valid, but what you do with your feelings is your responsibility. So, no such thing as bad feelings. Be curious about your feelings. Listen to the lessons your feelings are telling you, but then make the correct choice in terms of responding with your feelings. That's pretty much it. My only hope, as always, is for you to move in your relationship with your man, with your husband, with a clear head and a full heart. And if you want more, jump on to healthylovingrelationship.com, because it's there. I will show you how to stop making silly mistakes with your man, how to stop being taken for granted, and receive that love and appreciation you desire from your man. Well, until next time, make sure you hit like, you subscribe, you hit all those buttons, right? Go piano mode on those buttons, right? So we can keep connected. But until then, take care of yourself. Peace.